So I recently purchased the CMF Nothing Watch Pro 2. It cost around 4,499 on Flipkart and is one of the best sellers under the 5,000 price range. The good thing is that we don't need a cutter to open the package while unboxing. Here are the specifications on the screen for your reference. In the box, we get the watch first. The silicone strap feels of quite high quality and nice to touch. The aluminum ring gives it a very distinct look, which I'm really liking it here. I'll switch it on and set it aside. Moving on, we get a thick manual, a charging cable which has power pins for connection. Another great thing is that the crown is actually usable with decent haptic feedback. The watch specially goes well with a Nothing smartphone like the Nothing Phone 2 where I have right here. It has automatically detected the watch and is ready to pair. Make sure to download the Nothing X app as the CMF Watch app has been merged with this one. We need to sign in with our account first, then it prompts us to migrate our data from the CMF Watch app to the Nothing X app. I never use the CMF Watch app, so there is no data transfer here. Finally, the setup will start and you will get a pairing request on our watch. There's another request to access our contact information via Bluetooth. Then we have to give permissions to view our smartphone notifications on our watch. This will require accessibility level permissions. You can also enable the option to only show notifications on the watch when the phone is in sleep mode. Next, to show weather information, we have to give the location permissions from the app settings. Make sure to set it to allow all the time. Now to receive call notifications, we have to allow calls and contact permissions. And finally, allow the background run permission to keep the app alive. So the watch is running the Nothing Watch OS, which is a proprietary OS and not the Android Wear OS. However, the implementation has been done quite well here. Now the highlight of the app are the watch faces. Most of them are catered towards minimalism and whole nothing design philosophy. Now if you want to download any of them, then we have to replace one of the default ones first. The downloading and installation is quite quick. And this is how it looks. We can press and hold to choose between the 5 default watch faces. Although 5 is a very small number and it should have been at least 10. Check out these other watch face collections. These one have more color to them. You can swipe down on the home screen to view the quick toggles and swipe up for the notifications. Swipe left to access the different widgets that include health and multimedia functions. The same is also for swiping right. Going into the settings, we can change the menu style in the grid style. It looks like the Apple Watch style and the animations are super smooth. However, the icons are hard to distinguish, so you should better get familiar with while using the list style first. The rotating crown can be used to scroll through the menu, and there is haptic feedback like I mentioned before. It's pretty useful during walkouts and in rain. Going into the display settings, make sure to set the display timeout to 10, 15 or 20 seconds as 5 seconds feels very short. You can also enable the always on display from here. If you want to see it immediately, then choose the schedule option. You can see the always on clock, however it's very faint due to the lighting, but it's good for battery saving. And these are the various AOD clocks you can choose from. I've also enabled the double tap to wake. This feels much better than pressing the crown all the time. You can also enable the notifications to wake option, which will be heavy on the battery. Also, you can enable this notification sound if you plan to use your smartwatch more often. And do not disturb is best if you want to avoid calls and notifications on your smartwatch temporarily. Other settings include the vibration intensity. Keep it as standard or disable to save battery. Workout detection is pretty useful if you sometimes suddenly engage in physical activity and for some reason you need to restart or reset your watch. You can do that from here. For fitness features, we get a tons of options like various exercises and useful features like phone call, music control, camera shutter, and we can even use our phone's voice assistant here, and it works quite well. So overall, the CMF Nothing Watch Pro 2 is a solid match for Nothing phone, and it feels like part of the ecosystem. So if you got any questions, drop them below and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.